welcome to Vientaine. So today we are trying to show you, is it possible to live on £20 a day in Laos? What do you think, Beth?
No.
No?
No.
£20 each day?
£20 each?
Yeah. Easy.
Yeah.
I reckon we can do it for that. So we are staying at the PVO hostel in the centre of Vientiane. It's costing us $11 a night, so that's just under £5 each a night. So far, total today, £5. For our £5 each, we get a private bunk bedroom, a shared bathroom, but it's super clean, and the beds are really spacious, and it's located on this wonderful street, right in the centre of town. Lots of shops, lots of places to eat, and really quiet at night. Right, so we're starting our day by going for coffee and breakfast. The hostel provides breakfast and coffee, and they will do something vegan, but it's not particularly nice. So I like fruit in the morning, so we're going to go and get fruit. I've had to purchase my soy milk though, because they don't do soy milk in the cafe, so let's say that's 20p. We've come to our usual haunt for breakfast, the Manivan shop. And for our breakfast today, we are having the fruit plate, which is 15,000 kip each, so £1.50, and a hot coffee, which, if we can find it, comes in at 7,000 kip, so about 70p. The cheapest I've seen this is 6,000 somewhere else, but in the tourist places they charge like 18,000, so £1.80. We're also going to get our takeaway lunch from here today. So I'm going to go for a tofu sandwich, which is 10,000 kip, so £1. And Chris, I think, is going to go for an omelette, which is only 8,000, so 80p, and they are huge. For me done, breakfast number 1 for Chris done, and here is my takeaway lunch. So this is just half a baguette, which is the size of my hand, full of tofu and salad. And if you ask for no mayonnaise, no butter, it's obviously totally vegan too. Thank you. So arriving back at the hostel. And it's time for Chris to get breakfast number 2. So it's really cool because they offer water, which is free, coffee, which is free.
That's okay.
And in the fridge here, they do your free breakfast sandwich. So post breakfast, we have come to train at the gym. The gym's just around the corner from the hostel, and it costs 20,000 kip each, so about £2 each. Chris has had his second breakfast, being the hostel free breakfast sandwich, and he's also had mine. So if you wanted to eat the sandwich at the hostel instead of a plate of fruit, you could have eaten breakfast for free. I've also filled up my water bottle at the hostel, again for free. Post gym, we decided, because it's a nice sunny day and it's our last full day in Vientiane, to come to the pool, and it cost us 15,000 each, so that's £1.50 each, so Gym and pool, £3.50. And there he is. A little sea lion or sea turtle. And what's really good about this pool is there are cats just hanging out. And it's so sunny and beautiful. So it's getting on to just after 1 o'clock and I'm teaching yoga at 3 and it's about a 40-minute walk. For yoga I want to get a shower and I've eaten my tofu sandwich that I got for £1 this morning and I think it might be time to get a little fruit smoothie. So I'll show you where we go and how much it costs. Look at all that amazing fruit. Fresh fruits, fresh juices. Come here when you're in Vientaine. It's free yoga teaching and to escape the sun I've come here, the House of Fruit Shakes, which is on the road just off from our hostel and around the corner from the swimming pool. This lady is on Happy Cow and she's also on Facebook. She makes the most amazing fruit smoothies, all fresh, speaks fab English and they're absolutely delicious. So this is what your £1.50 gets you. Huge, great big mango passion fruit smoothie with no sugar and no milk, so totally vegan. So back at our favourite bar overlooking the Mekong, Port Penang, where I can get a massive glass of wine for £2.50 and you get sunset over the Mekong. 5 big glasses of wine. I mean, a massive glass. How much was your beer?
This is 10, that's 25.
So £1 for Chris's beer, £2.50 for my wine in a really touristy place. Awesome. So down on Saturday night, we've got Samba once more. Free Samba down by the river on Saturday night. And tonight, I think this one is getting all drunk on his beers. You gonna go and snake hips? Look at that sunset. So we went on a quest for dinner tonight, and we have to be a bit honest, we're doing a budget day. We had limited funds, but then we realised that funds were so limited that what happened? We got more money out. So this might not quite be a £20 a day video. We wanted to eat over here because it looked really pretty. And then we looked at the menu and it was quite expensive for here. And it's not expensive, it's just when you know you can eat over the road for half the price you feel it's a little bit silly. There's
literally on the side of the road.
Over there are the spring rolls and the aircon. Here is the corrugated iron building site behind us. But we have a beer for £1.30. I have a pie salad with no fish sauce, although they seem really confused why I don't want the fish sauce.
It doesn't come with fish sauce. You keep on asking for something that doesn't come with it.
It does. I've got sticky rice. Chris has got vegetable rice, or whatever you ordered. And here they do mango sticky rice for dessert. So we're going to treat ourselves. It's probably going to come to £8. Slightly over budget, but so we might even be under budget. I have to total it up, but we've worked out that my maths not so good. Food has arrived. I have my pie salad that I've kind of started digging into. My sticky rice. My sticky rice was 50p. My salad was about £1.50. And Chris has got like a pad thai kind of sort of thing, all vegetarian, for about £2.50. So you can eat pretty well in Laos for next to nothing. And we conclude with our budget. I think we're kind of just there. We're finishing with mango sticky rice. So hopefully you you found £20 in Vientaine and Laos video helpful. In the end, I spent about £18.50 just on my stuff, and I'll link all the numbers below so you can see it. We could have obviously done things a bit cheaper. We could have just had the hostel breakfast, which would have meant we'd spent nothing on breakfast at all. We could have gone without having a glass of wine and without having dessert with dinner, again to save some more cash. Top money saving kind of tips. Always find the local restaurants and look at the menus before you go in, because some places differ wildly. The place that looks a bit shabby next door to a really chic place can actually be quite expensive, and always just check the menu before you kind of sit down, because we've seen quite a few people like having to walk out. Hopefully you found that interesting, and if you did, please like and subscribe to the channel and for more travel vlogs.